Hi there guys and welcome to the final episode of Season 1 of the Manchester United Career Mode. Episode 14 as well. As you can see from the calendar, we have Brentford, we have Liverpool, we have Chelsea and we have the unknown. Not going to show you, is this Man City or Barcelona? Put in the comment section who you think it'll be. Don't skip to the edge of the video, because that would just be cheating. Anyway, we start with Brentford, and I believe if we beat Brentford and Liverpool fail to win at Bournemouth, then we will win the Premier League. Now hopefully that doesn't happen, we play Liverpool next. So hopefully that doesn't happen, it stays 5 points, which we're currently clear. I would rather we both win, it goes 5 points with 6 to play for, and we win it at Anfield. That would be the hope. Yeah, that would definitely be the hope. And as I always say, we'll say it in the last episode, you got to win those headers when the goalie kicks out, because you will set up so many chances, and who's there? Of course Mason Greenwood's there. Where else would he be? He's the man, he's the myth, he's the legend of this this save currently. Forgot what it was called for a second. Truth be told, this is the second time I'm recording this as Brian Mbeumo scores that complete fluke of a bounce out. It's the second time I'm having to record this because my audio did not get saved. I had to stop mid-audio when I was recording this. I thought, okay, that's fine, we'll save it, we'll come back. No, they decided to just delete my audio, so we start again. As Ruben Neves scores a wonderful header just before half-time to put us 2-1 up. Now we've never seen any scoreline come from Bournemouth yet, so as far as I'm aware it's still 0-0. But for the full game we don't see any real scoreline come from the Liverpool game, as Brian Mbeumo steps up for this free kick. And of course it hits the wall and Fosu immediately volleys it home. Because, you know, stuff just happens. That stuff happens, like I say, if you got to win the headers you've got to score. You block the ball correctly, you've got to score. I tell you, Brentford really started to be all over us. I didn't expect Brentford to be like the team that were going to cause us major issues winning this title. However, in the 58th minute, we do manage to slip through. Who else but Mason Greenwood? Slots that ball home for 3-2, and we take the lead once again. Good, back and forth game, I'll say, that Brentford gave us here. 93rd minute, they had a header, which I thought they were going to FIFA 17 me. Didn't happen, we win the match 3-2, and we get these celebration scenes, and I was like, wait, what? These are the scenes are normally if you win the title, or have won the title, when they're all celebrating like this, and I was like, have Liverpool lost? Because a draw wouldn't bring this in. If they drew, then it'd still be 6 points for 6 points. Wait, would that be right? I don't know. Yeah, no, maybe. No, we won even with a draw. I'm like, have they drew or lost? And it turned out Liverpool actually lost. They lost away to Bournemouth on the third last game of the season before we played them. I was absolutely raging. I really wanted to win the title at Anfield. How badly did they lose? Not too badly, just a 2-1 at the Vitality Stadium. But the real question is, did they lose on purpose? Have they lost so that we don't win the title at Anfield? Think of the riots, it'd be amazing. But yeah, sad times there, but we'll move into the Liverpool game now as I clear my throat. Total professional, didn't even bother clearing the throat beforehand. So we come into this game and honestly it's a wee bit more, it's a little bit more, we look at Liverpool lineup, you know, as we do for the away games. No real big changes to Liverpool. Harry Wilson playing centre mid, which was a weird one for me. Jota, Mane, all these teams here. Aubameyang in the bench, still, other than Aubameyang in the bench, it was a very normal Liverpool side. And honestly, Liverpool did not really come and play. Mason Greenwood, who else, smashing us ahead in the 15th minute for what was his 9th goal of the season. He definitely came of age in recent episodes where he'd been really struggling. And he's still playing that right hand side. Cavani, I'm pretty sure, is playing this game. So he's out on the right and he's still just now suddenly banging in the goals from that right hand side. Just after half time, he gets himself through again and buries it in off the post. 2-0 Manchester United. But I'd have felt like that. Can you imagine if we were needing to win the title Anfield were suddenly 2-0 ahead. The place would have been, like, I get it obviously it's a big rivalry, but the place would have been absolutely jumping as Pellistri had his shot saved, but Edison Cavani buried it down the middle of the goal for his 19th goal of the season. And to pretty much seal the game, you would think, with 25 minutes to go. Good to see Cavani scoring, like I said, probably his last season with us. Probably won't be able to sell him, so he'll probably just sit in the reserves for next season. Liverpool did not decide to just, stay out of it as Xherdan Shaqiri burst his way through the wing very slowly. And the ball somehow makes its way to Aubameyang, who just flicks the ball past Oblak to make it 3-1. Now, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. If the title was still on the line, if they still had a chance of the title, and they're scoring that goal with 15 minutes to go, there's got to be tense pressure. Liverpool though do eventually then get a second, right at the end of the game. Aubameyang just flicks by Oblak and slots it home in front of the Kop. Don't know why they start Aubameyang. I'm pretty sure he's scored quite a few goals against us for Liverpool this season. But that's the end of the game, 93rd minute, and you're suddenly like, if it was a real game with the added time, that's a massive moment's waiting on. But we look at the player stats now. Bruno is still top goal scorer, 1 goal ahead of Timo Werner. And we play Chelsea today, so we can stop Werner. And, that sort of became my game plan for this game. If Werner got the ball, we stop Werner. And it worked, surprisingly well. As we have a little look into the team, obviously we need to see if Werner's playing to start with. Really looks like they're playing Kepa. We got PK, Koundé, Militao, so it's like very strong defence. Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, Ziyech. Werner is up top with Pulisic. So, yeah, we do have to stop Werner. And it didn't take us too long to stop Werner. 20 minutes in, Werner wins the header. No, he doesn't. Him and Tuanzebe mess with the header, and Tuanzebe decides, nope, you're going down. Tuanzebe pulled him down. Werner ended up with an injury, he's definitely holding his knee there, yep. Looks like he's tore his shorts there as well. Oh dear. It's funny, but yep, turns out just sticks the arm out, he just completely face plants it. Holds his arm there, but he was holding his leg a minute ago. And that allows us to relax. We know that Bruno will win the Golden Boot now. Nobody can stop him, and we end up getting a penalty about 6 minutes later after the Werner injury for a handball by Koundé. I was very sceptical when the whistle went. I was like, I don't know, and this angle's not great. Didn't really look like anything. I thought this looks like a VAR getting involved for a no penalty. Actually, I was wrong. If you watch here, oh no, his hand. Okay, yes, his hand is low, but his hand moves towards the ball. So, despite it being low, I thought, you know what, no, this would probably be given. So, yeah, penalty and Edison Cavani 6 away. Happy days. I'm really hope. If you hear music in the background, I do. I'm going to apologise. Hopefully that can't be picked up. Somebody's doing some cleaning or cooking. And so you have music on. Daniel James. Okay, we do get a second goal though. Daniel James, smallest man in the park, winning the header. So obviously he's got to score that. And then 15 minutes to go. Daniel James from scorer turns provider. Lovely cross for Edison Cavani to head it past Kepa and make it 3-0 Manchester United, which definitely was a good result for taking into the next game that we're going to be having. So we do win 3-0, and the next game we're going to be having is... Wait for it. Nope, we'll get the celebrations first, I forgot about those. Nope. The Premier League trophy just looks great with the red, white and black on it, always has done. It's a long time coming for when that will finally happen again. Get the blue of Man City off it, the red of Liverpool, the blue of Leicester, the blue of Chelsea. Need a wee bit of red, white and black of Manchester United again on this trophy. And we have delivered it. First season in, we've made a lot of changes, £500 million spent to get this team up to scratch. injuries galore, but we still managed to win. Now, this time, let's have a little look and see who we're playing in the Champions League final. Is it Man City? Is it Barcelona? And it's Barcelona. Congrats to all you who guessed Barcelona. Played them in finals many a times. 3-1 defeat at Wembley, if I remember correctly. And if we also have a little look at the league table, as you can see, ended up being 14 points clear. Liverpool did not win a single game of their last 3. They took a 3-1 defeat to Fulham at Anfield as well. So they lost to Bournemouth away, and then the 2 last games at Anfield, they lost to us 3-2 and lost to Fulham 3-1. Looking further down the table, we'll go a bit slow for this one to see like who's been relegated. So there's Brighton, there's Wolves, there's Aston Villa. So we'll see them again next season. Burnley, safe. Fulham, safe. I think they were already safe. Leeds are safe. Bournemouth are safe. Very surprised. I thought they were a shoo-in to get relegated. Next in the chopping block, Newcastle, safe. Crystal Palace, safe. Which means that joining Brentford and Norwich in the Championship next season is Southampton. Very surprising. Especially instead of Wolves. I know we took Danny Ings off them, but 35 goals all season. Pretty sure Danny Ings did not score 35 goals this season. But still, probably Danny Ings' goals could have done probably wonders for them to stay up. I don't really know how many goals Danny Ings scored. He scored 11 in the Premier League, so 11 for them could have been massive. And helping keeping them up, we don't know. So have a little look, Champions League trophy, there's how everybody came through. Barcelona get by PSG, Napoli and Man City. They've had a tough run of it. We had Real Madrid, Spurs and Liverpool. We've had a tough run of it. I'd say both teams, based on who we've beat, definitely deserve to be there. As we come into this final, looking at both team sheets, I sort of glossed over Barcelona's team sheet there, but I think as we've seen, they've got Martinez up front. No, it's just coming in. I thought I'd seen it first. Yeah, look, there's Lautaro Martinez. We've got Victor Lindelof, I forgot we sold them to. They'll be getting Rashford next season, thankfully. 3-5-2 is a formation that pretty sure I can damage pretty well. When I seen the formation, I thought, right, we need to change Barcelona's settings, give them a bit more speed. I dropped down their shot error a bit, drop down their pass error a bit, and upgrade the goalkeeper slightly. Just for the fact that, like, it's Champions League final, we'll lower the first touch error, and we'll try and see what we can do. And Jadon Sancho in the 15th minute does immediately manage to get through, however, very easy save for Ter Stegen. Sancho went very high there. We were controlling the ball really well, and then the 20th minute, Daniel James whips in a cross, and there, who else? So much for him. Mason Greenwood scores 20th minute in a Champions League final at the San Siro against Barcelona. Nothing really happened this half. Then into the second half, Pau Torres decided, you know what, I want Barcelona to score. I'm going to completely take down Dembele and give them a penalty. I don't know, I felt it was quite unfair. I think the yellow card was unfair. Penalty, probably not if you watch it back here. Just for the fact, like, it's just like he's on the ground and then he comes into him like it's quite a it's a sore penalty to really see as Lautaro Martinez steps up, the former Inter and Racing Club striker, and dinks it over the bar. Cool. I was not expecting that. I was very surprised that he'd done that, but to be honest, I can't remember the last time a penalty was scored against us. If we've not saved it, they've put it wide. However, as I said, Torres really wanted Barcelona to score, and the ref, I was like, wait, what? The ref's giving another penalty here, and you're probably thinking the same as me. For what? Exactly. For what? What was this penalty for? Look, I've stuck a foot in, not touched him, the ref's, nope, penalty. I think VAR overturned that one, to be honest. As Martinez steps up again to make amends, and nope, fires over the bar again. I'm like, really? Never seen a game miss 2 penalties before in the same game unless I've saved them. Cavani gets through in the 73rd minute. Custodian makes a great save, and the game does in fact finish 1-0 to us. We've managed to do it. We've done the double. Premier League and Champions League double. To think about the teams who have beat us like in the cups this season were Southampton and Man City. Southampton who got relegated, Man City who lost to Barcelona. I do feel Man City was probably a harder game than what Barcelona did because we took a major defeats to them. But still, we've lifted the Champions League as well as the title in the first season. We've definitely built a team that's here to play. Maguire's here this time to actually lift the trophy since he missed the last game for the Championship. And, well, I'm going to say just a very successful season, proving that Manchester United do not need Marcus Rashford and should get rid of him as soon as humanly possible. No, good. It's good to see though. We'll see what I mean. Like, where do we go forward with this team? Do we look for a new job? Do we build for season 2 to retain these titles? It's hard to really say. Next season could be harder. We don't know. We'll make that decision as we go into next season. Like, we'll constantly look and see what jobs come available while we're playing, because nobody's really got offers a job as a Manchester United manager. It's the only issue. So we'll see what happens. But we will be back for another season. Don't know when that first video for the new season will go up. Planning to make a little added time video. To show like the best goals and things like that. Look how the rest of the leagues went and cups. But we'll leave you with the Champions League right here. Double winners, Premier League champions and Champions League 2022. Manchester United. See you guys next time. Peace.